everyone, welcome to Amarjyoti's Crochet World. Today I am here once again with my new tutorial. Today we are going to make a beautiful and cute project. It's a home decor project, Amigurumi project. So basically we are going to make this beautiful and cute curtain tie or curtain holder. Okay, it's a flower doll. So I have made this. It's a big one. So we are going to make a bit smaller version of this flower doll, right? So basically it's a combination of different parts that are crocheted together separately and then stitched together, right? So we can use any kind of yarn, acrylic yarn, cotton yarn or thread. It's up to you. You can use any kind of yarn or thread. I am using 4-ply acrylic yarn. Any number of shades you can use, as I have you can see I have used white for the face and the back of the head, right? And for the petals I have taken 2 colors. You can make in single color or you can make in any number of colors, right? We need for the body, arms and for the shoes. Okay, so this is the basically we need these much shades, right? So for making this doll or a curtain holder, I am using 3.0 mm crochet hook. So whatever hook is recommended for your yarn, you can use that. Try to use a bit one size smaller than the recommended hook size. Okay, so I am using 3.0 mm crochet hook. So we need tapestry needle because we are going to stitch all the separate parts together. We need a stitch marker because almost all parts of the body of or the head or the doll is done in spiral. So we need a stitch marker, or you can use an alternative color thread to crochet, right? So we need safety eyes for the doll eyes, which are called doll eyes. So we need doll eyes with the clips or locks to close it. Because we will be working in multiple number of rows, so you can use this stitch counter as well. It's totally optional, right? And a pair of scissors to cut the yarn, right? And we need fiber filling because it's an amigurumi project, so we need fiber filling, right? So let's quickly start. So first of all, I'm going to start with the face and back of the head. So this face and back of the head are of different pattern. Okay, the stitch pattern is different. The front face a bit kind of conical shape and the back is the flat one. This difference, I don't know, is it visible on the camera? So it's from the back side it is flat and from the front side it's conical shape, right? So this kind of shape I have given to the face of the doll, the petals, and then we will be making the body. This video is going to be in more than one parts because it's a big project, so we have to make in smaller versions, otherwise the video will be very long. Okay, so let's not waste our time. Start with the front face of the doll. Okay, so any shade of yarn you can use. I am using this bright yellow color for making the face, right? So let's make a magic circle, secure it with chain 1. Okay, right. Now in this magic circle we are going to start with, this is your row number 1, start with 6 single crochet stitches. This whole pattern is worked in single crochet stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Pull the end and close the loop. So this is your row number 1. This front face is to be done in spirals, so I am going to use an alternative thread to give it a different means look. Just that means to mark the first stitch of the every row. Okay, so mark every row separately. You can use the stitch marker as well, but I prefer to use a different color yarn. Okay, so row number 1 is done with 6 single crochet stitches in magic circle. The loop is closed. Row number 1 is done. Row number 2, So I have marked my row with the alternative thread, and then in the first stitch, this is your row number 2, make 2 single crochet stitches in each stitch. So 1 2 1 and 2. So your stitch count after row number 2 should be 12. So in the second stitch also I have made 2 single crochet stitches. In the third stitch 2 single crochet stitches. In the fourth stitch 2 single crochet stitches. This is the fifth stitch, 2 single crochet stitches, and this is the sixth stitch. So your stitch count after row number second is 12, right? So row number 3. Row number 3 is 1 single crochet in first stitch, 2 single crochet in the third stitch, 1 in the first, 2 in the second. Okay, so repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count after row number 3 should be 18. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 3. Row number 3 is done. My stitch count is 18. Okay, mark the starting of the row. Row number 4, 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 in the second stitch, and 2 single crochet stitches in the third stitch, 1 in first, 1 in second, 2 in the third. So repeat this sequence till end. After row number 4 your stitch count will be 24. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 4. Row number 4 is also done. My stitch count is 24. I recommend after every row please count your stitches. This will ensure that you are working according to the recommended pattern. Okay, so row number 5, mark your row with the stitch marker or with the alternative color of thread, and then 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 in the second, 1 in the third, and 2 single crochet stitches in the fourth stitch. So for row number 5 we are working 1 in the first 3 stitches and 2 single crochet stitches in the fourth stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. After row number 5 your stitch count should be 30. I'll meet you at the end of row number 5. So this is the end of row number 5. My stitch count has come up to 30. Row number 6, mark the starting of the row. Row number 6 will be 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 30 stitches. So your stitch count will remain 30. You are going to make 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. Okay, so make row number 1 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 30 stitches. Row number 6 is done. Row number 7, 1 single crochet in first 5 stitches, first 4 stitches, 1 2 3 4, and in the fifth stitch make 2 single crochet stitches. So 1 single crochet in first 4 stitches, 2 3 4, and 2 single crochet stitches in the fifth stitch. So repeat this sequence, 1 single crochet in first 4 stitches, 2 in the fifth. So repeat it till end. Your stitch count will increase from 30 to 36. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 7. Okay, row number 7 is done. Row number 8, 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 36 stitches. So row number 8 will be 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch and your stitch count will remain 36, right? So make row number 8 with 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. Row number 8 is done. Row number 9 is 1 single crochet stitch in first 5 stitches, 2 3 4 and 5, and 2 single crochet stitches in the sixth stitch. So 1 single crochet stitch in first 5 stitches, 1 2 3 4 and 5, and 2 single crochet stitches in the sixth stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. At the end of row number 9, your stitch count will increase from 36 to 42. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 9. This is the end of row number 9. My stitch count has increased from 36 to 42. Okay, so row number 10, 1 single crochet stitch in first 6 stitches, 2 3 4 5 and 6, and in the 7th stitch make 2 single crochet stitches. So 1 single crochet stitch in first 6 stitches, 2 3, okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 2 single crochet stitches in the 7th stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count after row number 10 will be 48. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 10. So this is the end of row number 10. So I'm going to make a slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 1 and leave a long tail and cut the yarn. So we are going to finish off our work, right? Leave a long tail because we will be sewing both the parts of the face and the head together, so we need some yarn. Okay, so keep this portion. This is the front of your doll's head. Let's make the back side of the head. So I'm taking the same shade. You can take the different shade as well. So again make a magic circle. It is almost similar to the front face, just the sequence of the stitches will be a bit different because we give it a kind of conical shape, and this will be the flat round circle. So make a magic circle, secure it with chain 1 at 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Pull the end and close the loop. Again I am taking the yarn to mark my starting of the row. Row number 1 is done. Row number 2 will be 2 single crochet stitches in each of the stitches. Okay, I told you my the increase is almost similar to front face, but this is a bit different. Okay, so this is 2 single crochet in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, 2 single crochet stitches in the 5th, and 2 single crochets. No. So I think this is the 5th one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yes, this is the 6th one. This is 2 single crochet stitches in the 6th stitch. Okay, so 12 single crochet stitches in row number 2. Row number 3, increasing from 12 to 18 by making 1 single crochet stitch in first stitch and 2 in the second. 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 in the second. So repeat this till end. Your stitch count will increase from 12 to 18. Row number 3 is done. Stitch count is 18. Row number 4, 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch and 2 single crochet in the third stitch. 1 in the first, 1 in the second and 2 single crochet stitches in the third. So repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count after row number 4 should be 24. So this is end of row number 4. Row number 5, 1 single crochet in first stitch, 1 in the second and 1 in the third and 2 in the fourth. 1 2 3 and 2 in the fourth. 1 in first 3 stitches and 2 in the fourth stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count after row number 5 will be 30. Okay, this is end of row number 5. Stitch count is 30. Row number 6, 1 single crochet in first 4 stitches, 1 2 3 and 4 and 2 single crochet in the 5th stitch. 1 in first 4, 1 2 3 4 and 2 in the 5th stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. After row number 6, your stitch count will increase from 30 to 36. So this is end of row number 6. Stitch count is 36. Row number 7, 1 single crochet stitch in first 5 stitches, 1 2 3 4 and 5 and 2 single crochet stitches in the 6th stitch. So one single crochet stitch in first 5 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 and 2 in the 6th stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. At the end of row number 7 your stitch count will be 42. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 7. So row number 7 is also done. Stitch count has increased to 42. Last row to have an increase, row number 8. So one single crochet in first 6 stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, and 2 single crochet stitches in the 7th stitch. One single crochet in first 6 stitches, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 2 single crochet stitches in the 7th stitch. So repeat this sequence till end. So your stitch count will increase to 48. As the front face was also having the stitch count of 48, so we have increased its base till 48 and then we'll make it in a curve. Okay, so repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count will increase to 48. I'll meet you at the end of row number 8. So row number 8 is also done. My stitch count is 48. Now next 2 rows, that is row number 9 and row number 10, we are going to make one single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. Okay, so no increase, no decrease, just make one single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. Your stitch count will remain 48. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 10. Okay, so the back side of the head is also done. I have finished it off and then leave a long tail and then cut the yarn. So this is the back of the head. You can see the difference. So it is a bit curvy in shape, more curvy in shape, and it is a bit flat in shape, right? It looks big, but because stitch count is totally same, there is no difference. So you will be able to stitch both the face and the head together with the help of the tapestry needle. So keep these both the pieces aside. So we are going to make the petals now. You can use any single color or more than one color. So I am using these 2 shades. In total we are going to make 7 petals. So 6 I have already done. So I will be attaching in this kind of manner. So let's make one more petal. I'm using this dark pink color, right? I'll show you how it will look. It will look like this. This is the face of the doll and these are the petals of flower. Okay, so one more petal. In total there should be 7 petals, and in the 8th petal part we will be attaching the body. Okay, so keeping these aside, you can take alternative colors. You can make in single color, you can make in, because 7 petals, you can make in 7 shades as well, right? So there is no means no bar that you have to use only these many shades or this kind of shade only. Okay, so again I am taking the 4-ply acrylic yarn. Because this whole doll, this whole amigurumi is done in circular portion, I am going to make the magic circle, and the basic stitch count remains almost similar for all the body parts. Okay, so making magic circle and securing it with the stitch marker, securing it with the chain 1. Okay, so 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle. Pull the end and close the loop. Row number 1 is 6 single crochet stitches in the magic circle. Row number 2, marking it with the stitch marker or with the alternative thread shade. Okay, 2 single crochet stitches in each of the stitches. So row number 2 will be 2 single crochet stitches in each of the stitches. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. So row number 2 stitch count is 12. Mark it with the stitch marker. I am marking the starting of the row with the help of the yarn. You can use the stitch marker, and that stitch marker will be placed in the first stitch of every row. Okay, so row number 3, as usual, 1 single crochet in first stitch and 2 single crochet stitches in the next stitch. So 1 2 1 2 1 2, repeat it till end. Your stitch count will increase from 12 to 18. Row number 3 is done. Stitch count is 18. Row number 4, 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. 2, 3, means 1 in each of the stitches. Your stitch count will remain 18. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 4. Row number 4 is done. Okay, row number 5, 1 single crochet stitch in first 2 stitches, and in the third stitch we are going to make an increase. So 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. So repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count will increase to 24. This is the end of row number 5. Our stitch count is 24. Row number 6, 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches, and your stitch count will remain 24. So 1 single crochet in each stitch. Repeat it till end. I'll meet you at the end of row number 6. So row number 6 is done. Row number 7, 1 single crochet stitch in first 3 stitches, 1 2 3, and 2 single crochet stitches in the fourth stitch. So 1 in first, 1 in second, 1 in third, and 2 single crochet stitches in the fourth stitch. Repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count will increase to 30. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 7. Okay, row number 7 is done. Row number 8 and row number 9, that means next 2 rows we are going to make 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. Our stitch count will remain 30. So 8th row, 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 30 stitches, and row number 9 also 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 30 stitches. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 9. So row number 9 is also done with 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 30 stitches. Row number 10, 1 single crochet stitch in the first 3 stitches, 2 and 3, and 4th and 5th we are going to make an invisible decrease. Invisible decrease, the video is available on my channel. I'll give a link in the description box as well. So row number 10 will be 1 single crochet stitch in first 3 stitches, and then invisible decrease. Okay, so repeat this sequence till end. Your stitch count will decrease from 30 to 24. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 10. Row number 10 is done. Stitch count has decreased to 24. Row number 11 and row number 12, making 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 24 stitches. So 1 single crochet stitch in each of the 24 stitches for next 2 rows, that is row number 11 and 12. I'll meet you at the end of row number 12. Row number 12 is also done. Row number 13 is 1 single crochet in first 2 stitches and then an invisible decrease. 1 single crochet stitch in the first stitch, 1 in the second stitch, then a decrease. Okay, so repeat this sequence till end. At the end of row number 13, your stitch count will decrease to 18. I'll meet you at the end of row number 13. So this is the end of row number 13. Stitch count has decreased to 18. So row number 14 and 15, we are going to make 1 single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. So my stitch count will remain 18. So row number 14 and row number 15, make one single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. So I'll meet you at the end of row number 15. So this is the end of row number 15. Row number 16 is decreasing one more time. So we are going to make one single crochet stitch in the first stitch and then a decrease. One single crochet stitch and then a decrease. One single crochet stitch, decrease. So for 6 times we are going to do this. One single crochet stitch in the first stitch, then an invisible decrease. Okay, one single crochet in first stitch, then a decrease. Last time one single crochet stitch in the first stitch, then an invisible decrease. So my stitch count has decreased from 18 to 12. So this was row number 16. Row number 17 and 18, make one single crochet stitch in each of the stitches. Okay, so row number 17 and 18 we are going to make one single crochet stitch in each of the 12 stitches and then finish it off. You are not supposed to leave any tail because these petals will be attached with the head, and the head portion both are having a long tail to be stitched. Okay, so just complete it till row number 18 with 17 and 18 with one single crochet stitch in each of the stitches and then finish it off. No need to leave a long tail. Okay, so I'll meet you at the end of row number 18. Okay, now my 7 petals are done. This is the back of the head, this is done, this is the front of the head. Now I'm going to attach the safety eyes. So counting the rows, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, I'm going to attach in between 6 and 7 row. Okay, and with a gap of around 8 stitches. So let me count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. In the 9th stitch I am going to attach the second eye, and then at the back side secure it with the lock. Okay, these eyes are done, are ready. Okay, so if you have a look like this, so these will be your doll. Okay, this is the back of the head and this will be the face of your doll, flower doll. Okay, so this is part 1. In this we have done the head portion. Okay, the front face, the back of the head and the 7 petals. So in the second part we'll be doing the arms and the legs. Okay, and in the third part the torso portion or the body portion and then the assembly. Okay, so I'll meet you in the second part. Stay tuned for that. So first, if you are going to make this beautiful and cute project, finish by watching this first part and then stay tuned for the part 2. I'll post maybe possibly by tomorrow or then next time whenever I'll post, the second part will be there. Okay, so hope you like my video on making this cute project. So if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe my channel because your one subscription means a lot to me. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any queries, please do write in the comment section. Your suggestions, your queries are always welcome. And don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the notification for each and every time I'll upload anything new. And thank you for watching my videos. Thank you once again. God bless you.